Hi.
I should probably change the overlay so that they don't have Excalibur and Dave.
Probably for the better. Especially since one of them's in the room right now.
That's true. I actually can't remember where I had That's one of them. That's two of them. Okay, we're just gonna wait a bit. By the way, don't watch the stream. Just put it down a bit so we can hear each other better. You know, we were also wondering if like the PS5 would actually have an Ethernet port, which would be
Oh my god, no.
Imagine, innit?
I didn't think about that. They're gonna have to charge you to get a fucking Ethernet port.
Imagine. That'd be disastrous. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Fighting games would be dead. I'm not playing fighting games on PS5 at that point. Well, I'll play Arcana Heart, but not on PS5.
But not on PS5 and it's even on Steam, right?
Yeah.
You would actually run tournaments on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Nim versus what's this guy's name again? The Big Johnson. Big Johnson.
Big Johnson. Why is his name not Big Johnson on Steam? It's Chiru now.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I like Big Johnson more.
All right, guys. Not sure how many viewers there are because my Streamlabs takes ages to update. It doesn't seem like anyone is viewing at the moment, but there you go. I'm gonna post it in Discord in case someone wants to go watch it there as well.
It says you're up.
So, well, yeah, it says I'm up, but it says I don't have any viewers or anything, which means no one's in the room. That's fine.
No, I mean your stream says it's offline. I think.
What?
It's Frosty Bolty, right? Your stream,
No,
or is
it's
it?
Art Frosty.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just change your old name? Why did you just make a whole new account?
I was gonna make a whole new account, but then like I ended up like just.
Okay.
Then I decided actually I'm just gonna be that anyway. That's me. Are you ready?
Yeah. So.
Always making new. Alright, guys. We have two new players today. We're gonna do a first to 7 and we're gonna analyze the games after because we need to teach these guys how to play, and that's fine. This game's hard. And I am joined here today by Dave.
Yo, what's up?
Man like Dave. Very well known in the American community. Well, what games do you are known for actually? And I think about other than Arcana Heart, what games are you known for?
I guess Under Night and Samurai Showdown.
And the Knight and Samurai Showdown. So you have Dave. Spread it to you
Yeah,
guys.
So.
Alright, I'm gonna pass it over and we're gonna get ready. I think they're going to play. First to 7. And start. Alright.
So who did these two play, anyways?
Well, okay, so Chirino is Big Johnson. I should probably switch the names around. Big Johnson plays in Gelia, and Okenime is kind of in between, like, a few characters at the moment.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, when you're starting out, you may feel like you want to play this character, and then...
Oh yeah, wasn't he playing Leeds, too? A little bit? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I think he used to play a bit of Leeds, but I think now he's playing Kamui, Claris, and probably Leeds. Claris is the other one that he's mainly playing as his main sub. He's not sure whether he wants to stick with Kamui or if he wants to play Claris. But here we go. Start of the first to 7.
Oh boy. Right
So-
at the start, they're both jumping up in the air.
Was he there for the first to 7 that we had with them?
Yeah, actually I was. I remember Chirino, Big Johnson, he was having trouble because he just started out then, right?
Yeah, he just started out. You can see the amount of like, I don't know if you noticed, he's pressing a lot more Totsuge. He's doing a lot more jumping.
Oh yeah, and there's the drop kick.
Yeah. Now we're playing.
Ooh,
Oh,
oh wow.
Doesn't cancel
Well,
that though.
If only didn't drop kick earlier, probably would have been level 5.
It would have been level 3 for the guard crush. I think he's charging right now. It looks like he's charging because he hasn't using any A buttons. Oh, that's a drop. They said that these... Oh, level 4. These guys said that when it comes to the first to 7, they do get nervous, but... Oh my lord.
Wow.
See, now he's playing Angelia, right?
Yeah, he's doing the things that would make me mad.
The thing is that Okenime, instead of playing Dark Kamui, now plays Wind Kamui. He wants more neutral this time, and you can see it helping him a lot, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Chuno's still playing pretty grounded though. I say that, but he's jumping a lot more than he used to, which is good.
He's not homing around as much as he could. But look at that, he's way above the other. He's way above Okenime. Like, good spot.
Oh, nice. Try to combo. Press the wrong button there.
That was like, what is that, 2C? That's a really awkward button to throw out like that. Oh!
That doesn't come with anything. Oh, wow.
No. Spent 2 bars on that, but...
You can't get anything. That's way too far away.
Look at the health.
Hey! It doesn't have burst.
Unfortunate.
That is game 1 to Okenime. Okay, that is a lot better than I remember. I haven't seen these guys play actually because since the last first to 7 till now, I actually let them play each other. Do you know what I mean? And I just like I was just on the sidelines being like, "Yeah, guys, you know you can do this, blah 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 blah." But I don't actually I haven't actually played with them much.
Yeah, I've been seeing Big Johnsons in the chat like all the time trying to play.
Yeah, if you look in the European matchmaking, we got like we're pretty active. Oh, you know how many people we had today for net play? We had 9
Oh my god.
at like 4 in the afternoon. It was pretty good. Yeah.
I've been seeing NA matchmaking bubbling up a bit more too recently, which is nice.
It's nice, it's nice.
Yeah. Players! Finally!
Remember guys, we do have a Discord server. If you are interested in playing the game, we do have a Discord server. Although I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching is currently in the Discord. I will paste it anyway. Here it is. Okay. So, as you can see, got above him.
Oh my god, that's Sonic Boom.
So you can see that he's using the advice that I gave him earlier. Makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually, to his defense, I actually tried to play a bit of Angelia after I gave him the advice, and that combo off Totsuge is really difficult actually. And like, I don't know how Ridian does it, but Ridian is able to constantly get combos from it.
Multi-blood players.
You know, he's freezing up. Well, yes, I know what I need to tell Big Johnson. Oh, it's time for Oki.
Oh, wow.
Bro, that was straight from Street. Bro, that was Street Fighter. He just like raw jumped to the cross up.
I'm surprised he did JE cross up instead of JC cross up though. Because you know, JE, if he hits that, isn't it normally just knocked down? I think the JC probably would have been better.
Yeah, JC is better in that situation. JE is solely for hitbox purposes. So it's like, you know CD in like King of Fighters?
Yeah.
Because like, the thing about her JE is that her JE actually knocks you down even if you're grounded, which is a pretty big problem. Oh, look at that big helm breaker.
Oh my god.
Look at the
dive kick through the fireball. Doesn't quite work out.
Oh, bro, Okenime with the solid pressure. He's doing super good here.
Yeah. Playing like he can't even guard cancel that easily. That's smart on him.
Yeah, the stuff that he's doing is not easy to guard cancel. A lot of the time what people do when they're new is they will like mash a string of buttons. And the problem with that is that it's guard cancel bait. But Okenime is doing like one button projectile, and that's really hard to deal with. That being said, Angela is the character that can deal with that. But it's
Tatsu.
It's Tatsu, but you have to like Tatsu into buffer jump, and that's not easy. if you're new. Like,
Yeah.
because when you're new, you get the clash and then you just go forward and die. You have to like do Totsu and buffer a jump or a button so that as soon as it does it, it will clash straight away and cancel straight into the option.
And seeing these dive kicks, I'm curious if he's actually accidentally releasing the button for dive kick when he inputs Tatsu.
Could be as well. But the thing is that Totsu most of the time is used done with C, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Ooh. That doesn't combo. He's got his dropkick charged up. Dropkick! Ah!
Oh!
So I don't know if you saw it, but Okenime did the exact correct thing. You need to cross up the. You need to try to cross up the dropkick because it doesn't hit behind.
Right.
Oh, look at that!
Fortunately, he managed to hit him out of it entirely. I was expecting it to just go right through.
Oh, look at that sweet punish from Okenime. Look at that.
Wow.
The improvement over a week is insane.
Did they really just only play last week?
Yeah, it's only last week.
Wow. Yeah, they look way better now.
Ooh. Yeah, that's. I don't even know if that combo was possible due to the trade. Okenime is a lot faster as well. I don't know if you noticed, like the movement's faster. Now he just needs to be precise while moving faster. End up.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's mean.
that's rough. Gotta do something or he's gonna lose on time. Ooh, no conversion though.
Attack! You know what? Actually, I think dropkick's bad against Okenime. Dropkick doesn't seem like it's going to work at all due to the amount of projectile pressure he's doing. Like here.
Oh yeah.
All of
Like,
this.
what are you supposed to do then?
I'll just jump. Yeah, see here. See, if he jumps and super jumps out, he'll actually get out. Yeah, see. Also, he needs a guard cancel. Oh yes!
Oh no! That was gonna hurt.
That was gonna hurt. If he knew the combo, that would have hurt. He got his burst back though. Oh,
He's got level 3 on the table if he wants to use it.
Oh! The block! So I think that these guys mostly play against each other. They're basically battle rivals at this point. Oh, that's a shame. Oof. Yeah, this is a big jump up. He's still getting outclassed by Okenime, but you know, everyone improves around you two. You know, it's not simply a case where it's like, oh shit, I'm not improving because I'm not beating the people that I can't beat before. They improve at the same rate, so here we are. So that's why
at the end of the day, as long as you improve, that's all that matters. Like, everyone's bad to start.
I think the jumping improvement is like quite nice. I think like for example, Okenime is able to go toe to toe with DNK's ults, and I think that is pretty strong.
Yeah.
That's pretty strong. Although I think for this particular matchup, it's going to be a 7-0 at the way it's looking, but it's looking a lot more hopeful.
Yeah, I'm just really impressed about Johnson. Like, when you watch every single round start, I think Johnson gets above him. Like that. Every single time.
But nice.
So he's able to start off really well. The biggest issue is Okinime's pressure is just too strong for Johnson right now.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see how he does? See how he jump cancels straight away when he does a shallow angle? Perfect, exactly how I said. Oh.
Goodie at blast. Oh, I was so expecting him to get hit.
I think he's trying to push block there. Nice.
Good combo.
Oh!
Push block? Nah, drop kick.
That's so legit. Nice.
Stop trying to drop kick out of the corner and just Tatsu. Look at that again. Round start. He gets above Okenime.
I think what it is Big Johnson doesn't see the correct angles, but he gets the correct opportunity for the space, right? So he gets above him, and then was like, now what do I do? You know what I mean? So like, the thing is that that's to do with experience, right? Because like there's all sorts of different angles you can take once you get above them, but the first step is to get above them, and he's doing that quite well. Especially considering that who he's up against is a wind player. Like, a wind player has 3 jumps.
Yeah.
Oh, the homing cancel. Remember what I was saying? How like if you go for a jump C and it's too high, you use a homing cancel to confirm. Look at that.
Yeah.
You're going for the cross up JE, and that's not easy to do. But you know what? Props for the trying, right?
Oh.
It's good. That actually goes into combo. If you counter hit it, you can actually get a combo from it. But it's not something that you would know unless someone tells you, really.
Yeah.
Oh, that was deep.
Meanwhile, he's charging a drop kick right now. He's probably got a good level on it now. Oh, Angeli's a tiny girl.
Yeah.
Probably canceling the fucking cross up JB. Still holding on the drop kick.
Oh, the zoning, the zoning pressure, right?
Oh! There was a drop kick.
The pressure is so strong. Oh, bait, perfect. Unfortunately, the punish was not, but he's going for the 2E anti-airs with Camry. That is oh, that's a shame. Needs a bit more control on the homing, but you know what? The idea was decent. You could also, depending on if he pressed it later, you could actually clash the wind pit and then jump again, or like air dash, for example. But you know what? That's pretty decent. Let's wait.
Alright, so we're going into game 5 now.
Yeah, I think what Ridden says is correct. There's too many like Yomi drop kicks. You don't want to rely too much on drop kick because then people can easily bait it, right? You want to do it like, I would say, almost more offensively than defensively, because defensive drop kick isn't great.
Defensive drop kick is just getting him murdered right now, and then he loses the charge.
I think like a drop kick into the wind pit can be pretty decent, but I need to check if it would trade or not. If it trades, it's not worth it.
I think he'll trade.
Nice.
There it is. Combo. Oh wow, this is a real combo too. Couldn't tech it.
Yep. Another drop kick.
God, that did so much damage off of the one drop kick.
I know, right? It's not even like the high level drop kick as well. It was only level 2 drop kick and it did 11. Nice. So what I would say is that Big Johnson is he's playing a bit too reactive rather than like predictive in terms of the way he's doing his spacing, right? Because he's doing a lot of on the floor and he's relying on anti-airs to beat out Kamui, when in reality you need to try to not get in that position first, and then if you get into that position, then you try to react. Because there's a lot of 2 ways, there's a lot of like, I'm going to use a move to beat what you are going to do, rather than I'm just going to get into a good position.
Yeah, especially against characters like Kamui. Like, you can't contest a lot of her buttons half the time.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just so good.
He's also playing Wind Kamui, so he's got like extra ways of like making things super safe. See? Like,
good coverage from Okenime, keeping him in the corner.
Oh, that crossed up. That's minus. But, this game, what's minus in it?
Yeah.
Oof.
No punish though. Instead, Johnson gets the upper hand from that clash.
Oh! I think Okenime has somehow forgot his B&Bs. He's done so... Oh, raw.
Ah!
The thing is that if you hit the drop kick really high up, it's hard to get a combo from it. Okay, I think it's time for Big Johnson to use different buttons.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely different buttons.
Another thing I noticed is I don't really see him use Earth outside of combos at all.
It can be quite
Really nice.
Well, what I would agree, it's kind of dangerous versus Kamui.
Ah, okay.
I would say that only because Kamui's also got the range to like poke it out quite nicely.
Mhm.
But still, I would still use it in like block string or like. I wouldn't use it as a poke. I would use it as like a check. So, for example, doing things like instant air dash back into the Earth Fist, for example.
Right.
But I wouldn't poke with it. Only because Kamui's JB is almost the same length, right? So it can be quite hard to use.
Just put it in a block string, then do a drop kick afterwards. GG, well played.
Yeah.
Johnson once again getting above him, but that wind trap is making it really difficult to punish it.
It's actually really annoying to deal with the. It's actually really annoying to deal with the wind pit. Actually.
Yeah, it's so easy to just be a little bit off, and then you like get popped up into the air. Plus, it never goes away on hit, so it's like, oh.
That doesn't combo. I think what he's doing is he's doing dashing 5B into 5C, but he's holding forward still, and he's getting the 6C by accident.
Yeah, I didn't know Angelia had a 16.
Yeah, that's what that scooping normal is. That's what that crosses up. Alright, safe. Alright, cool. See, you can see how you can punch the wind pit out.
Yeah.
Oh, I just woke up with buttons. That fast forward was actually a good idea. That fast forward was a good idea, to be honest. But he had to press a button on the way down.
Oh, nice hit. Got himself out of the corner.
See? Yeah, that's what the combo's supposed to look like. Oh, see? And that's a 2C. So, a little bit of input cleanliness issues, I think.
Oh!
That...
He held on to that for so long.
I forgot to record again. I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did last time, which was like close the stream and then rewatch it. After we're done. But this is looking to be one more game, basically.
Another thing that Big Johnson's doing, and that really sucks, is he's bursting a lot on the first round, and it's not paying off for him. He never has the burst in the second round to save himself.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of bursting. Although I don't think it's too bad because the character doesn't use extend force a lot anyway. But it's still a bad look.
Not having that burst in the second round when you like need to not lose the game, I don't know.
No,
I'd rather give up the first round. You know?
Yeah, I'll give up the first round. As well. I think I'll give up the first round as well because, like, yeah, I like the EF Blast, not the like extend force cancel, but EF Blast in particular, just to get people off me, which I think is really good for beating out mix-ups actually, because like Okenime is going for a lot of like cross-up buttons, and cross-up buttons do lose to EF if you time them correctly. Oh, drop kick. That was pretty slow. Dave, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry, I just haven't said anything for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, but bursting quite quickly. Alright, that's legit. That's
Nice.
that's air unblockable, so that's cool.
Okay, then we just pressuring still.
Nice.
Johnson gets the turn, drop kick, and there's the combo. Nice first round.
Good. I like it.
Johnson finally gonna keep it from 7-0.
Legit.
Ooh. Oh, you got crossed up. He tried to block, but trying to block an Arcana,
It gets
gonna
hard.
get hit.
I really like Okinime's wind pick way more than his dark pick.
Yeah, it's looking really good. It's really helping out a ton of neutral, and his pressure games are really good too.
Mm.
Like Kamui far away buttons into Wind Trap. It's just like,
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, he didn't. So that setup I was telling him about. You have to do Wind Trap, EFC, and then do that, and it'll cross up.
Mm. Okay, so that actually is a cross up, but because he was still block stun, it has auto block. Because the wind
Yeah,
pick.
no,
What's that?
you notice now though, right now, Big Johnson's actually doing Tatsu against the fireballs, and it's been working out.
Yeah.
He's been able to get out.
That's it. That's game. Alright, that was fairly quick. But the gameplay is significantly better than before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the stream and get ready to rewatch it. So I'll start up again. Alright.